Hi everyone, I've got a quick little update that I pushed out last night. Let me show you a couple of things here. Let's first go over to my checklists. These are the checklists that you can customize and create for yourself. And I'm going to go into the checklist builder for this one that I've imported in. Um, and I'm going to show you a couple of things here. First is a new feature under the column editor, and it's called printable. So basically, this controls whether a column can be printed or not. And that way, if you have some sensitive information or something you don't want to show to the customer, like project notes or whatever you have on these custom checklists, you can exclude that from printing. So what that means is because we have a not printable feature, that over on if you go into a project now, you'll notice a printer icon next to the project. So you can hit the printer icon and it will take you into print mode. So now you can print these out and choose which columns you want to print for any checklist that you're building. The other thing you may have noticed when I was just in here in the editor is we've got some cells that are highlighted in gold. Um, what these are changes that have occurred within this master checklist within the last 30 days. So anytime something is changing in the builder within the last 30 days, they're going to look like this. Um, because this is a master list and other people subscribe to this list through licenses, so it means that this list can get assigned to a project. And like I just showed you a second ago, where we were printing that this list was assigned to the project. If I change something in here, let's change this second one down here, and I'll just call it 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll hit save. It didn't immediately change color. It won't change until I actually hit save, and then it will update and it will change to gold. So that means that has been changed. So if I go out to the checklist that is one of these projects that has that checklist assigned to it and open it up, you'll now see, notice how that popped really quick, that change color occurred, 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically I overwrote the cell here. So if you change it at the master, the next time someone opens it up down below, it's automatically going to change. So imagine you have an onboarding checklist that you're assigning to customers, and you want to change something in the onboarding process. It will automatically update everything down below. Um, so for example, let's say I change this. Let me give you another example here. I'm going to go back to my checklist. I'm going to go back into the builder. I'm going to re-edit this, and I'm going to edit this cell here, right? And I'm going to say, ABC, okay, save. And then because I changed this, I'm going to change the percent complete to not started, okay? Or I'm going to change it to quality check, okay? Just as an example, okay? So I've just changed those two cells, ABC and quality check. I'm going to hit save. And now they're going to change colors, and I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back to that project, and then I'm going to go into that project, and you're going to see, boom, boom, those two changed, okay? And so now if I go back in here, okay, I'm going to assume this 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make that change. I'm going to change it from quality to complete to, let's say, changed, and then hit save again, and then that background color will kick out. So no, those are gone. So hopefully you see how that works. So what you're going to see going forward is when I change the master Fortify checklist, you'll see these changes occur. And what I'll be doing is if we make a change to any particular line item and it needs to be quality checked, what we'll be doing is we'll be changing the percent complete. So if you completed something and we've changed the methodology or how it should be done, we're going to change it to like a quality check for you to come back and check, and then you can use the filters up here to pick, look, search for those particular things. So that's how we're going to move it, work on this going forward. But I just want to let you know that that occurs, that whenever we change something in master, it now overwrites whatever's been done down below in the override tables for any project. So those are the updates that we put out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and I hope you're having a good day.